A long time ago, when I was running a credit score improvement business, one of my number one frustrations were getting the customer on the phone to do an interview with them. And as you already know, before you can start the credit restoration process, you have to do an interview. Now, this frustration caused me hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars in revenue. So I decided to do something about it. And I created an automated platform that will allow you to interview your customer automatically with 2 simple clicks. No more chasing the customer back and forth. No more face-to-face interviews due to the COVID. And no more chasing the customer over the phone. My name is Mark Claiborne, and I'm the founder of Client Dispute Manager Software. And in this video, I'm going to show you how the new Smart Interviewer feature is going to save you thousands of hours and thousands of dollars in revenue. So sit back and enjoy this powerful feature. In this video, I'm going to show you how fast the Smart Interview from the Client Dispute Manager can interview your customer regarding their credit report, saving you hundreds of hours a month, because now you do not have to physically interview your customer because the software will do it for you. And not only that, it will save you thousands of dollars a month because now you don't have to chase the customer back and forth trying to get them on the phone to schedule an interview. The Smart Interviewer is extremely powerful and it's fully automated, and it's only available for the $149 plan and up. The $149 plan and up. Let me show you exactly how the Smart Interviewer works. The first step we need to take to start using the Smart Interviewer is that we need to get the data, the credit report, inside of the software. Now you can do that by clicking on Quick Import. You can import the credit report using Quick Import, Credit Analysis, Credit Analyzer, the Fast Checker, or the Paper Deletion, or you can just use the standard importer. Any of these methods will work to bring in the data in order to use the Smart Interviewer. The next thing you want to do is you want to go over to Customers right here. And as you can see right here, it says Interview. If you click the tooltip, it'll explain to you what the Smart Interviewer is. Now, in order to activate the Smart Interviewer, so it will show up in the client tracking portal of your customer when they log into the client tracking portal, you need to go ahead and click on this checkbox right here. So what we're going to do is let's go to No Portal Access. And we're going to select this checkbox. And when I select this checkbox, it's going to activate the Smart Interviewer for Betty White. So when Betty White logs into the client tracking portal, she will see the pop-up to start her interview. And it's her choice whether she wants to start the interview or not. So let's go ahead and click on this checkbox. And as you can see, a pop-up appears right here, and it explains what the Smart Interviewer is. Let's go ahead and click on Yes. Smart Interviewer activated successfully. Let's go ahead and click on OK. Now what we want to do is we want to make her active. So we want to change her from No Portal Access to active. Let's do that. Okay, so let's go to active. And now Betty White is now active. And if you go right over here, this is the Smart Interview icon. Let's click that there. This means that the interview is now active. So when Betty logs into the client tracking portal for the first time, she will see a pop-up box asking her to start the Smart Interviewer. So let me show you exactly what Betty's going to see when she logs in to the client tracking portal. Now that your customer received their email for the client tracking portal, as soon as they log into the client tracking portal, they will see this pop-up asking them and explaining to them about the Smart Interviewer. Now, they can click on Do Not Show This Again, and if they do, you're going to get a notification in the software letting you know that this customer canceled the interview. But if they don't and they want to start the interview on their own and provide all of the explanations to why certain accounts are inaccurate, they will simply click on Start Interview. So let me do that. Once they start the interview, they will arrive at the actual Smart Interview page. Now, this is the page that they will work on their own. And they would simply go step by step, explaining all of the personal information on why they feel it's inaccurate, all of their negative information on why they feel it's inaccurate, any public record information or inquiries on why they feel it's inaccurate. Now, once they fill it out, they will simply click on Next. And when they go to Next, they will have the opportunity to upload documents that support their explanation on their accounts. And once they finish uploading documents, they will go ahead and go to Finish, Review and Finish. And once they click on Review and Finish, that is it. They are done with the Smart Interview. And after they go through account explanations, documents, review and finish, they will hit the thank you page. And once they hit the thank you page, you will get a notification by email and in the software that this interview for this customer is now complete. Now let me show you what that's going to look like in the software. Once the customer completes the online interview while you are asleep, you will get a notification by email and in the software that the interview is complete. When you log into the software, you will see a green icon like this, completed interview. So you will simply click on it, and it will take you to Betty White. And she is the customer that completed the interview without you being present. If you go to the right here, you will see a green dot right here, finished. That means she completed the interview. Now, if you want to see the explanations that she provided for you, you would simply click on here. And as you can see, it says finished. She didn't upload any documents that supported her explanation. So now all you have to do right now to view the interview, to review the explanations that she provided for every single inaccurate account on her credit report, you would simply click on View. And from here, you can see all of the inaccurate information that she provided for you. So let's go ahead and click on View to see exactly what it looks like. All right, so I went ahead and clicked on View for you to give you a brief view of what the explanations will look like on the credit report. Now, as you can see right here, these are inquiries. And one of the reasons why I wanted to show you this to you is because this is sensitive information. This is a real credit report. So Betty did not dispute any of her inquiries inside of this report here, as you can see. But if she did, it will have an explanation here. But again, because of sensitive information, we're not showing any of her personal information at the top. But I just wanted to show this to you so you can see what you're going to see when you click on the View icon. And not only that, you can copy all of the explanations that your customer provides, or you can print out a PDF version of all of the explanations for every single inaccurate account that your customer provides. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the Dispute Manager screen, so you can use the explanations to prepare for your dispute when you're working on your customer's credit report. Now that Betty has completed her interview while you sleep, and I just showed you how to view her explanations right from the custom screen. Now I'm going to show you how to view her explanations from the Dispute Manager screen so you can prepare your disputes based on your customer's explanations. So we're going to simply go to Dispute Manager right here, and we're going to click on Credit Bureaus. And when we click on Credit Bureaus right here, you will see right here where it says Smart Interviewer. Now, if you click on Smart Interviewer right here, you're going to get the same pop-up box that you got on the customer screen. And this is the pop-up box that shows you all of the explanations for all of the inaccurate accounts that your customer provided to you in the online interview. It's also on the creditor screen. It's also on the collector screen, and also on the response screen. So now you want to use these explanations to prepare your dispute rounds and also to be compliant when it comes to the Fair Credit Reporting Act and CROA. The Smart Interviewer is a very powerful feature. It automates the entire interviewing process. You no longer have to be face-to-face with your customer to do an interview. You don't have to call them on the phone to get an interview. And you don't have to chase them down to try to get the interview. All you have to do is activate the Smart Interviewer, send them the client tracking portal login credentials, let them log into the client tracking portal, and do the interview at their own pace, saving you hundreds of hours and thousands of dollars every single month. Thank you for watching my quick training tutorial.